Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Pastor Will and this is Oasis in the Desert. Today is Wednesday. This is your day, guys. This is your day, and I'm happy. I have joy in my heart to meet you today. Okay. So today is Wednesday, March the 23rd, 2022. It is good. This is spring. Okay. So I'm happy, and I know you're happy as well. So welcome to you all again. We are going to jump out to a subject. We did start last Wednesday. We did start to talk about your appearance. Okay, how important it is. And I know you enjoy looking at yourself. You enjoy looking at yourself, and to see how handsome or how beautiful you are because you love yourself. Okay, I do believe that you love yourself. You like to admire yourself. This is good. This is positive. That's what I'm trying to challenge you to accept the way you are because God made you wonderfully. He did a great job to do to make you, okay, to create. He formed us. So be proud of yourself. The verse of today, we find it in Proverbs 14, verse 15 and verse 16. Proverbs 14, 16, and 15 and 16. The simple believe anything. Um, in other words, we would say the naive believe anything, but the prudent, the careful people, the careful give thoughts to their steps. Verse 16 says, the wise. So I'm asking God to give you his wisdom today, okay? So you go look for God's wisdom. And when you have God's wisdom, you fear the Lord and avoid evil. But a fool is hot-headed and yet feels secure because he doesn't see anything. He's blind. Okay? So I pray that God will give you wisdom and then not foolishness. Okay, guys? So I am trying to tell you today that if you don't believe in yourself, if you're not proud of yourself, you will get stuck in the net of the media, the social media. Okay? The social media is trying to tell you, well, you must look like Barbies for the girls. Okay? Like Barbies. And then for the boys, it will say, well, you must look like the bodybuilder man, muscle. You have muscle and everything. And then this is what they're trying to tell you. And they even are trying to sell stuff. They are showing you the shape of the person, the shape of Barbies, and they tell you, well, this is the way you must look like. And they're selling dresses. They're selling a lot of clothes for this. They're selling sneakers. They're selling, skirts. They're selling, I don't know, your pants. They're selling T-shirts just to tell you, well, this is the way you must look. You know what, guys? Do not allow people to tell you what you're supposed to do. I'm saying do not allow the social media to tell you, well, do not let them to dictate, actually, to dictate how you should look. Do not take that from them, okay? Avoid this. They'll say, well, they'll use the word sassy, hot, or sexy for the girl, and they use for some boys as well, Okay, so who think a little bit when you go and buy this stuff? I am not saying, well, you don't have. I'm not trying to tell you, well, do not buy your sneakers. If you feel like you like it, not because they tell you, well, it will make you feels good, just because you see it, you have the money to buy it, because a lot of young teenagers, they sell stuff. No, sorry, they steal stuff because they would like to look like the way they present them in the social media, on televisions, advertisement. Do not let yourself get trapped in this. Okay? So you say, well, the social media will focus on fashion stuff, the lifestyle. Okay, they'll promote this, a lot of messages. You'll see that in the newspaper and the advertisement, the perfect body. Yeah, you have to look like this. You like this men, like this women. Please, number one, do not let yourself get trapped in this net, the net of the social media. And then if you let them think for you, okay, so you're not yourself anymore. If people are trying to tell you what to do for yourself, dictate you, okay, and then you are obliged to do it because they dictate you what you're supposed to do, you're not yourself anymore. You are them. You are the social media. You are what they're showing to you. Okay? So please, if you buy a pair of sneakers, it's just because you like it and then you have money for it, and you're not going to spend your money, you save some money and then you have enough and then you like it, you can afford it. Okay, so that's why you buy it. You buy your sneakers, you buy your t-shirt, you buy your skirt, your dress, and not because they tell you, well, you have to do it, because if you want to look beautiful, that's what you need to wear. Okay, so who's gonna get the money? It's them. Be wise. Let's read the verse before we go. The simple, the naive believe anything, but the prudent give thought to their steps. The wise man, the wise woman, the wise boy, the wise girl fear the Lord and avoid evil. But a fool is hot-headed and yet feels secure. May God bless you guys. We'll move on next Wednesday. Okay, stay put. Okay, stay with us. Don't forget, share this video to anybody and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. May God bless you, and we'll see you next Wednesday, God's willing. We'll see you guys. I love you so much. May God bless you. Bye.